Greetings. I want to welcome you back to my series, The Quiet Moment, where I discuss video games that mix various elements together in a way that would be unexpected but is effective. Today, we continue Fear. This time, Fear 2, Project Origin, which, note, was one of the original prototype names for Fear 1 before Fear itself became the listing. That's why in game the project that creates the Point Man and Fettle is Origin. Now, we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into single player, and I do have the DLC, which I will do a section on, but there's not much to say about it really. But I am doing it on easy like always. Now note, this game did not launch, despite it being launched at the time when PC gaming was really starting to kick off. It didn't launch with inherent controller support. I am using a controller scheme provided through Steam to help address that. And hopefully the mouse movement will be smooth enough. If not, I'll try to adjust. But I also apologize that the audio in this game, the audio mixing for it was kind of whacked. And I have adjusted it to make. Oh, hi, Alma. Yeah, this game starts out completely differently. It starts out with the hallucination shit. Nah, that'll do okay. It's not ideal, a little bit too fast, but it'll do okay. What was it that Paxton said? Fire sweeping the earth, cities turned to dust, blood running through the streets. Yeah. What in the... What in the ever-loving fuck?
Nice of you to join us, sunshine.
Fuck
Easy
you.
now, Red. Beckett, I need to check your visor calibration. Good, you're set.
What do they want this Aristide chip
Oh,
for anyway?
and this is Jankowski's brother.
We don't question orders, Red. We execute them. Stokes, give us what you got.
Our target is Genevieve Aristide, president of Armacam Technology Corporation. Intel indicates she's holed up at her penthouse. Our job is to secure the site and take her into custody.
Protective custody. I don't want any breakage, even if she resists.
And there's every reason to believe she might. We believe she's directly linked to the bloodbath at Armacam headquarters.
You think?
Don't know, don't care. She's a high-value target, and we've been tasked to bring her in, so that's what we're gonna do. I want this by the book and fuck up free.
Lighten up, Top. She's a suit. What's she gonna do? Send a nasty text message?
She's not the problem. CENTCOM thinks Armacam's board of directors may be trying to cover their tracks, which could include making sure Aristide keeps her mouth shut.
Fox, you're with Stokes. Keegan, you're with me. Beckett, Red, Manny will drop you off in front of the building. We'll link up in the lobby.
Shit. Why do I gotta get stuck with Bucket?
Because I don't like crybabies.
Yeah,
Now, let's move. Remember, people, trigger discipline. Our mission is to find Aristide, not cap her ass.
and this was...
Bullshit, man. What's so important about this chick that the cops can't pick her up?
We'd just be glad they didn't divert us to Armacam HQ. The recon team they sent in got ripped to shreds. That situation is getting out of control. This is your stop, guys.
All right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Not quite where I'd want it to be, but let's try Let's try midline and see if it makes a difference. Oh yeah, no, way too fast. Yeah, see, this was right before they started getting, more familiar with the controller systems.
What's your status?
Looks quiet, Top.
All right, we're heading inside.
Looks like the main entrance is blocked.
And let's cut through the coffee shop, shall we?
Hey, Top. Somebody wasted a janitor in the men's room. Point blank in the back of the head. Someone went down in the lobby, too. One confirmed, another probable. Just about blurred. Hustle it up, people.
Man, I could really go for an extra hot, no whip, white chocolate macchiato.
We've got trouble. Let's go.
We're working on it. Yeah.
Backroom clear.
Our intel shows this is a private elevator to Aristide's penthouse, but it's been locked down. I'll need a minute to override the system, unless you'd rather take the stairs.
Fuck that.
Hey, somebody sure bled out fast.
Probably took one to the aorta.
The aorta. You think it was the carotid of the subclavian artery?
Dude, making fun of a man for his knowledge is a sign of insecurity.
We need to find Aristide now.
Agreed. Fox, secure the lobby. Red, take the stairwell. Rest of you, you're with me.
The stairs? What the fuck, Top? It's like 1,000 fucking stories.
Like I give a shit.
What is it? Taken!
He's bleeding.
Damn it. I'll stabilize him. Stokes, Beckett, get moving.
Body armor stopped most of the rounds, Top, but one got through.
How bad?
Not good, but he'll live.
You all right, Keen? I think they hit my aorta. Man, give it a rest.
Hell of a view, huh? All right,
Not
Beckett,
bad.
it's just the two of us. Stay sharp. I'm counting on you.
Now you can see, like, this game came out quite a bit after
Nobody shoot
Fear 1 and the expansions. So you could already see that we're making massive. They're already making massive expansions.
Waste them! Beckett, come on! Got him. Move up. On the balcony. Behind the wall. Looks clear. Nice job, Beckett. You head through here. I'll find another way in.
All right.
Red, where are you? Still climbing stairs. That's just sad, man. No other way to put it. Blow me.
Blow me. Okay, I have unwelcome company.
This is Genevieve Aristide. Can you hear me? Please hurry. My building's under attack. I think it's Colonel Vanek's men. He's a bloodthirsty bastard that cleans up messes for the board of directors. I'm dead if they find me.
Lady, you'll be lucky if I don't kill you first. Now, here's something you'll already have noticed if you're paying attention. I don't have my superhuman abilities here. I do not have what would be the point man super ability to slow down time yet. And that's because this takes place before much of that game's story, at least in this early sector. Later on, as the game advances, you do eventually get that power as time goes on. And you notice how you can actually use different approaches to these fight zones, because they did, again, they expanded more of the game to allow you to like try different things and use different tactics.
Top, I made it up the stairs. All clear. About damn time. Try to catch up to Stokes and Beckett. Will do. On my way up.
Catch. I'm not unstoppable. You just suck at your job. Now, for a record, any game I play, I've typically already beaten it multiple times, and I've typically beaten it at every difficulty level I can. With this game, I've beaten it at easy, normal, the hard difficulty, and I've also beaten it at... I've also beaten the, what do you call it, the DLC at a higher difficulty as well, so... Guess I'm not going that way.
Grenade, get down!
Yeah. Now, for the record, in my opinion, this game is not as hard.
Too much resistance.
Me neither. Guess they're all going after Bucket. I got this sector covered. All quiet. What's your status?
Alright. Now, one thing that is interesting is there is no save game function here. It is essentially... It is, for lack of a better term, you do it a level by level type deal. Oh, yeah, no. No, 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 no. No, thank you. fucking shit. Christ. What the fuck?
She's been in there for 12 years, floating in darkness.
What the fuck?
Open the security system. Careful, there's a lot of them. Head for the master bedroom. There's a hidden door. Shit, someone's jamming the signal.
You think anybody's gonna believe Aristide ran all those fucked up programs without the board knowing about it?
Catch, boys. Thought I killed you. Ah, there you are. Nice headshot. All right. The board has reviewed your report of this morning's master, the Perseus compound, and the crisis informant. See, Perseus compound. So they do mention Perseus mandate. Yeah, like, I won't get into lore, because if you want the lore of this game, there's about a dozen channels that'll do a better job of it than I do. Really? Swear to God, some people. Call Senator about accelerating Harbinger. Get lab results from Terry. Page Dr. York. Go to bank. Remove necessities. Pack overnight bag. Don't forget contact lens. Yeah, priorities. Contact lens. Really, Genevieve? Whoa, shit.
This can't go on. She's too dangerous.
Whoa.
Telling me to seal my daughter away. You knew it would come to this. We both knew.
Sergeant Beckett, where's the rest of the team? We don't have much time. You and your squad are the only hope of stopping Alma.
Alma's a... There's a bigger problem here, trust me.
My God. It's her. That stubborn son of a bitch probably just killed us all. Sergeant Beckett, what's wrong?
What is it?
The fuck?
What the hell was that?
This... That was not good. That was not good. These look like Genevieve's personal security.
Get them aboard. We don't have much time.
And here's where the supernatural shit really kicks into high gear.
Eyes are still dilating.
He's reacting to the meds.
Check the dosage. Shouldn't be happening.
That doesn't work.
One moment. Hold the lidocaine and check his pressure. Damn it. Grab the crash cart. He could be in VFib. Charge to 200. No, make that 300. Dr. York. He's alive, but we're moving too fast. We need to...
That did it.
Stand by with that morphine. 4 megs. Where are we at, Dr. York? He's tachycardic. We need to stabilize before progressing. No time. He's unstable. Progressing now would be a mistake. You're putting... Set to 300.
You'll feel a little pinch.
Now.
Oh. What in the absolute fucking hell? Now things get interesting. So, we're going to be cutting it about 10 minutes or so, but I should explain that this whole project has a dark plan behind it. And a big part of that plan is to use you and your team as essentially telekinetic lures. Telepathic, telekinetic, whatever, however you want to describe it. But all this interference is her homing in on you. God, the sound design in this game is top tier, I'll tell you that. The visuals were great, but the sound design was just mwah. Can't open it, clearly. Oh wow, this looks bad. Jankowski. I need a weapon, like now. What have we here? Surgical note. Guess I ain't going that way. Well, shit. All the blood trails. Oh, this looks like Hell dropped by to say hello, and it just didn't go well for anybody. No one around here was carrying anything. Not even a pistol.
Sergeant Beckett, thank God you're okay. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. I'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to get you to the TAC lab. Hurry, and be careful. Vanek's men are attacking the facility. Can't believe he'd go to this extreme to cover up evidence.
Lady, you worked for these crazies. Did this never occur to you that the outcome might not go well? Alright. Urgent warning. Just came under attack. Yeah, don't say.
Careful, Sergeant Beckett. You're about to stumble into an ambush.
This is a secure channel. Identify yourself. He must be monitoring us on the security cameras.
How much of this junk we gonna burn? All of it. And we all resist every hard drive. They aren't taking any chances.
Now.
I see why they picked you.
Who the hell are you?
You can call me Snake Fist.
Snake Fist? Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, I don't know who else is listening, and I'm not taking any chances. You people need to get out of there.
Alright, so yeah. So you've had your first run of claustrophobic and white knuckle tension. Now, you started the game with action. And you had the supernatural shit, the explosion. You have the nightmare inducing event on the gurney or on the operating table, and now you wake up to this. So welcome to new levels of absolute what the fuckery. But yeah, this game took a lot of the previous game's really interesting precepts and applied them in new and interesting ways, which I think was great. All right, so well, we're gonna stop it here, but I'll continue. Next video is going to be Fear 3, which has, in my opinion, one of the best early opening levels in gaming. If it only because it leaves you with such a level of what the fuck that I honestly think most people who play the game were confused, and that's why the game kind of didn't land the way it should have. But anyway, I will see you next time. This is the Solo Gamer, and next time we will be doing Fear 3. Out.